Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video right here on Ethereum. We're going to do a full update here to keep you updated for next week and to keep you prepared. I think that's the better word. So we'll do a full update on that, and just in general, I want to see if I can still adjust this. No, but just in general, we're going to do a technical update here, right? So we will not spend too much time talking about the fundamentals for Ethereum at this stage. I also think that's a little bit less relevant. I mean, obviously, market-wide fundamentals are very relevant, right? So when we're talking about market-wide fundamentals right now, the most important thing I would say is the development of trade deals and these tariffs that have been implemented, which we will hear more about next week. So that matters a lot, but at this point of time, there's nothing regarding that you need to know or something that's influencing the price, as you can also see from Ethereum, which especially since Saturday has been extremely stable, right? And that is not necessarily bad. I mean, stability in a weekend in the summer like this, it's not bad, it's normal. But what it does mean is that, first of all, volume has decreased quite a bit. So the first thing you should be aware of is volatility, right? The order book depth, aka liquidity right now, is relatively low. So that means that what's going to happen in the next 24 hours is new capital, new money is going to flow into the markets. That's going to have a higher influence or more of an effect than normal weekdays. So that's what to be aware of. And in terms of the structure here for Ethereum, what you can see is that we had some balance right here, as you can see, between, I think the value area high is at like 2460 and the value area low at 2400. So we had balance there, breakout on Wednesday last week, short balance here, and we started to auction back lower. However, and this is very similar between Ethereum and Bitcoin, which, by the way, I do think it's interesting that we're getting a bit of a pump right now, first of all. But I do think it's interesting for all of you to know that ETH BTC is actually still holding some sort of a major support here. So that's good news, right? Because that opens up the way, at least, for outperformance of Ethereum against Bitcoin. So that's great. Is it confirmed? Is it in an uptrend? No, but it at least opens up the way. But Ethereum is very similar right now to Bitcoin. Oh, that's XRP. But it is very similar in the sense that it's not in that old balance yet, right? We're still holding this level right here between 2475 and 2460 as support. That's also our main support. But we're also not in that balance anymore, which we were in Wednesday to Friday morning, right? So then the main level for that is 2540. So this is the main area that Ethereum is in right now. And the main question is, all right, can we get a move up, or are we going to get a move down? And for that, we have to wait for confirmation. All right. And at this point of time, look, with Bitcoin, I said there's a 60% chance we're going to get a bullish breakout. There's a 40% chance we're going to get a bearish breakout. Ultimately, I think the main thing that it depends on is fundamentals. And I cannot predict what's going to happen with these trade deals. I cannot predict what's going to happen with these fundamentals. All I can tell you is I can give you the framework as like, these are the important levels. If we reclaim 2540, we're good. All right. So we can probably move into the yearly rolling VWAP. And I think that's most likely. Or we're going to break down here below 2465. Let's keep it at that. And if we break down below that, then okay, I was wrong, but at least you know that then we have accepted back into the previous range right here. And we're most likely going to range in that same range. Very boring, but possibility. So that is what you need to know. That is what you need to be ready for. So hopefully that helps. I mean, some of you might still say, well, you're just saying we can go up or down. Yes, I am saying that. All right. So hopefully it helps. But if you understood correctly what I tried to tell you, it's more than just we can go up or down. I tried to tell you, first of all, what does it depend on? Second of all, how can you very quickly identify which one of the two is going to happen? But that's it for now. Have a great Sunday. If you're interested in more Ethereum updates and you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.